We have a bunch of excited young women here today, and for a great idea. It's called Ottawa Valley Moms. It's a brand new website that launched about 3 weeks ago. They've already got about 20,000 page views, and so we have a number of co-founders that are joining us. Talking to us today, we have Erin Blasky and Crystal McLeod. Great to have you guys here. We also have the other co-founders because this is really a group effort, and we have Nina and Trisha and Mel. So they're all there too, and this has been a great project of yours. So Erin, I'll start with you, kind of
Sure.
where you felt the need was for something like this and how all of you, the five of you, put this together.
Absolutely. So, we get together for play groups and girls' nights out and all of those things, and we're always chatting and talking about issues related to moms and what it's like to be a mom and what it's like to be a woman, and especially in the Ottawa Valley, because it's, there is definitely a culture here. And so we just decided that there's not a lot of resources for moms in this particular area, and we decided to launch the site after just sort of like deciding to throw it out there, and the response has been overwhelming. It's been absolutely amazing. We've been kind of floored by the response.
That's quite the number of views, in a very short time.
Yeah.
So what are you hoping that people will check in on the site for?
Well, our main focus is blog posts. So, about being a mom, being a woman, different things that we're reviewing. So whether it's a venue or a product, different items that people will kind of send our way that they want people to know more about. And just we're hoping to get more resources out, so things to do with your children in the area, things that are going on. So we kind of touch right from Orleans, Ottawa, Canada, right through Arnprior, Renfrew, like right into the valley. So we're looking at all over.
While there is the focus in the valley, it is still trickling out to the nation's capital as well.
Absolutely.
So kind of encompassing everything. Do you find there are more things in the Ottawa Valley though that we may not be familiar with, that you've found some hidden gems, that are like, listen, this exists?
Yeah, definitely. Like there's a lot of things that go on that people don't get a lot of notice about, or there's not a lot of publicity. So we're hoping to bring some, more views to just small things going on in smaller towns and areas.
Now, a lot of you are moms, but this isn't necessarily meant to say this is just for moms, or it's about play groups or about kids. It really, the topics are wide ranging.
Yes, absolutely. And we have even in our co-founders, there's 4 moms, and then there's what we call a mom in training. And so what we do is when we're creating content for the site and kind of thinking about what we want to do, we're really focused on just people in the Ottawa Valley and sharing stories and information that they're going to really relate to. So even if you look at one of our last posts, we have the do's and don'ts for balancing your hormones with nutrition. So it's not necessarily just related to moms, it's women in general. There's really something, and even marriage on a treadmill.
Marriage on a treadmill. I'm interested to see what that one's going to be like. I'm going to have to click on that to be able to read it.
Yeah, so there's lots, and as you can see, we focus on self, family, health, home, relationships, and then of course reviews, and we do giveaways too, but really the content is, we're putting out at least 2 to 3 posts a day. So.
Which is a lot, and especially as you're all kind of getting into this. Well, people are looking though. When you know that you're getting that many hits, you've got to start constantly keep the content rolling. Great way to do it though is also to celebrate with a launch. And so what's happening at the Brook Street?
We have partnered up with the Options Lounge at the Brook Street Hotel, and we're going to have a launch party on Friday, September 13th.
14th.
Sorry,
14th.
Sorry. At 7 p.m. And we're just, come out, meet us, see what we're all about, just kind of intermingle, kind of like a tweet up for all of our followers on Twitter, Facebook, just to come out and have fun and celebrate, what we've been doing the past 3 weeks.
Well, it's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
They've definitely made an impact very quickly with their 3 weeks with the site up and running. And of course, thanks of course to the 5 of you, Nina, Trisha, Mel, Crystal, and Erin, for putting together Ottawa Valley Moms. So it's ottawavalleymoms.com. Pretty simple. Go and check it out. And if you want to take part in the launch, it's happening Brook Street Hotel on September the 14th.